before?
Never.
Peace, everyone. Welcome.
Oh, we're live. Hi,
Yes,
everyone. We are live.
Peace, everyone. Let me see if I can go live on here as well, so I can see. Can I?
Oh, somebody's here.
Peace.
We have some people here. Hi.
Peace, tea cakes. Peace,
Hi,
Godiva
everyone.
chocolate. Peace, April. Let me, I can't go live on I can't do that on here, can I?
Or maybe go from the other page.
Oh no, but why would I want to go?
Not go live, view the live. I don't think you can.
I can't do that, no. Sorry guys, we're trying to figure this out here.
Hi.
I have to do it like this.
I'm trying to read the names. Hi. Hi, everyone. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Hi. Peace, everyone.
Oh, let me turn mine down. Okay, got it. Okay, so now I can see if there's any questions and stuff. Peace, everyone. Welcome. I'm so excited about this. I'm like so hyped up. So hyped up tonight. Look, it says the Spirit Doula joined. That's me. Peace, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is our first time doing a live at night. Usually we do the lives like in the daytime, daytime afternoons, but at night. So I'm really excited about this.
Yeah.
My name is Melanie. Some of you know me as the Spirit Doula. My students know me as Professor Melanie, and this is my lovely daughter,
Makeda.
Makeda K.
Hi, everyone.
Makeda K. Some of you recognize her from the reels. You know, she does all the funny reels. She's an actress. She really is an actress. But more than that, she's also a branding specialist. She has her own business. What is the name of your business?
Solana Branding.
Solana Branding. And so she does all the branding, all the beautiful things you see, the ideas that we have for Zoe Essentials. That's her. That is not coming from me. I'm not the creative one in the family. So, welcome everyone. Peace, Sia, Peace, TLMC Metaphysical.
Oh,
Peace.
thank you.
She is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, she is. She is amazing. She is amazing. Welcome everyone tonight. So we had a whole entire thing this week where we were basically talking about this product that we're gonna release, and I was super hyped up about it. I had to be quiet because I don't have a filter. Some of you know I don't have a filter, right? So I knew that if I even tried to talk a little bit about it, I would have let the cat out the bag. So I let Makeda handle that, the suspense. And how many people like guess? Because we did this thing where we asked you to guess what the new product could possibly be. Mm-hmm. And so
like over 100 guesses. It was a lot. A lot of people were guessing.
So like over 100 people tried to guess what it would be. I thought somebody would guess it.
A lot of people came really like super close. I didn't want to give it away. I was just telling like, you're really close mm-hmm. with the kettles and the tea strainers, mm-hmm. which is really similar, but just not like exact.
Right. But nobody got it exactly right. So, but it's all good. We still have something for you. We are still, you thought you were going to win? Just kidding. Oh my God. All of yours are wrong. I know some of you like guessed like so many different times. So we were offering a $50 gift card if anybody would get it right? But nobody got it right. So we're still going to give the $50 gift card. You have to stay through to the end. You have to pay attention. If you know me, right? If you know me, I'm going to drop some hints. I'm going to say some things. You don't have to take notes, guys. You can, because we're going to talk about some of the herbs. But I'm going to ask you something pertaining to what we're talking about at the end. And whoever gets it will get a $50 gift card. Maybe we'll give them something else. I like giving stuff away.
Me too.
Me too. Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe we'll give something else away for free as well. Okay. Yes, Vita's like, let me take notes. Okay. So first things first. Let me introduce you guys. I'm so corny. The Coff-Tea box. The Coff-Tea box. First of all, the name. The Coff-Tea. Isn't that dope? We were trying to figure out a name, right? What were we thinking of?
Oh, I don't even know.
Some crazy
like
stuff.
Coffee, something, tea, coffee.
Yeah, something like really corny stuff, right? And then Makeda actually came up with Coff-Tea, and I was like, yeah, but the way she said it, at first I was like, nah.
Like Coff-Tea.
Because you were like, cough.
Coff-Tea.
Coff-Tea. And I was like, Coff-Tea? That's not like tea for cough, right? But then, you know, the proper pronunciation, we're from New York, so we pronounce things like real crazy. Coff-Tea.
Coff-Tea.
What's the proper pronunciation?
Coff-Tea.
Coff-Tea.
Coff-Tea. Like coffee, but Coff-Tea.
Coff-Tea. So it's like coffee, but it is tea.
And it looks like coffee. You can make it like coffee. It's not even tea.
Listen. Let's get into this. So we have created this product, again, 6 months in the making. And this is the Coff-Tea box. So you know me, I'm not just gonna give you a product. I want to educate you, give you everything you need to use it. So let's do this unboxing and talk about what's in this Coff-Tea box. Excuse me, Coff-Tea box. Coff-Tea box. So this is a box, right? And the first thing you're gonna notice is this card, okay? Again, I'm an educator. I'm not gonna give you stuff and not school you on it, right? What's the point? I don't want you just to buy the product, right? I want you to understand, to learn about what's in the product, to have education. Why? So that you can share it with other people, right? We're in this age of Aquarius, the age of knowing, okay? So it comes with this card. We'll talk about this clip. It comes with this card that basically gives you some broad information about it. And then my favorite part is on the back. It gives you all the ingredients. We're not trying to hide no ingredients from you guys. We want you to know everything that's in here, and then information on all of the ingredients, okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing you see when you open the box, I'm so gassed about this. The second thing you see is the actual Coff-Tea. Listen, we did not play with this. This is our Coff-Tea, right? It's actually in a coffee packaging to keep it fresh. There's information, the ingredients, information about the herbs that are in here, okay? It is 16 ounces, 1 pound. A lot of times you get, I can smell it through the bag. A lot of times you get like coffee, and it's like, they play around with packaging. So it's like 10 ounces, 12 ounces. No, we gave you a full 16 ounces, a full pound of goodness inside, okay? So this is what's in here. You have the card, you have the Coff-Tea. Then you also have my new favorite thing, a French press, okay? This, you guys, is absolutely the best thing. Not just for Coff-Tea, but for herbs. I use this to make my herbs. I no longer use strainers because you really can't get a bold flavor. But this is the best thing. So this is a French press, which is traditionally used for coffee. We're using it for a Coff-Tea, and you can also use it for your herbs as well. So you also get this in the package. And then you get this little cute kit. You get this little cute kit in order to clean your French press, okay? So,
and a little scoop too.
Oh yeah, and there's a little scoop inside. Get a little scoop inside. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Why this is even a thing. All right. Why we even decided to even have this as a product. Wait, can you guys see? I don't want to hide. Let's put it here.
Like right here or something.
Oh yeah, she's a visual arts person. And let's put this one right here. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about how this even came to be. So, so here's what's gonna happen. Here's what we're gonna do tonight. I'm gonna give you the background story. I'm gonna go into the herbs because I have to educate you on the herbs that are in here. And Makeda is going to make the different blends that you can make with this, okay? So, I'm going to be taste testing some different blends and letting you know how I feel about it, that sort of thing, and then showing you also how to make them as well, all right? So, let's talk about it. So, in 2020, I forgot what year, I think it was 2020. Whatever year it was, I was 2020.
I think it was 2019 actually.
2019?
I think it was 2019.
I was doing a lot of driving in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of driving. Like, unbelievable amounts of driving. And it got to a point where I was, like, burnt out. Like, I just didn't want to drive anymore. I was exhausted. And we were driving like south. We were, like, in Maryland or somewhere. I believe we were, like, in Maryland on 95, right? And I was tired. You know how, like, you're driving and you get so tired and you just can't keep your eyes open. You do everything, but you just can't. And let my daughters tell it. I was swerving into other lanes. You know, like on 95 when like you get off the road and it's like that thing that happens. I was doing that, right? So I was so exhausted. I was like, oh man, what can I take? Now, usually I would drink like a moringa tea because moringa tea does give you energy. But I needed like long-term sustainable energy, okay? I did not know what to do. I didn't want to drink a soda. I'm not a soda person. You know, I had nuts. I was sitting there eating like trail mix. That wasn't helping. And so what made me think coffee?
I think maybe I wanted coffee because I was on a big coffee kick.
She likes coffee. She liked coffee. And so she was like, well, you can try coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker.
Not at all.
I do not like coffee. When we lived in Colombia, like Colombia is known for their coffee. And it's like, you know, you go to someone's house and they say, would you like a glass of water? In Colombia, they say, quiero café? Like, cafecito. Quiero cafecito? Which means like, do you want some coffee? Like a little shot of coffee, right? That's what they will offer you before water. So I would always say, you know, no, thank you. My friend Anna, she told me like, you can't tell people no. Like that's an insult to Colombians. Mm-hmm. So I would drink the coffee, and it was different from the coffee in the U.S., but I'm not a fan of coffee. So Makeda was like, you know, get some coffee, mommy. That'll help you, you know, to keep you awake. And I was just like, I don't want coffee. So we got to Starbucks, and I was like, I don't know what to get. I don't drink coffee, right?
Yeah.
And so she recommended something. What did you recommend?
I recommended a mocha frappuccino.
So she recommended a mocha frappuccino.
With coconut milk.
With coconut milk.
No dairy, so coconut milk, no whip.
Right. I'm vegan, don't have plant-based. I'm going to say vegan. Don't drink milk. So they have the option of having the mocha frappuccino with coconut milk, right? So I was like, I don't know if this is going to work because it's literally like maybe this much coffee and like this much coconut milk and what else is in there?
It's like a syrup, a sweetener, and then it's a lot of ice. It's like a slushy, chocolatey coffee.
Right. Very chocolate, right. So I drank it like, I don't know if this is going to work. So I drank it, right? And I'm driving and I was like, you guys, I don't know if this really worked. This is really working for me, right? And so my youngest daughter, was it Salima that said it? I think it was my youngest, Salima.
I think maybe it was like Nyla or me.
Yeah, one of them being rude. I was like, I don't know if this is working. It was like, oh, Mom, you haven't stopped talking since you got the coffee. And I was like, really? And I didn't realize that I was just like amped up.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I liked it because it tastes like a coffee chocolate milkshake.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I drink it, because of the flavor of it. But it kept me up, and I was like, oh, I like this. So whenever I would get really like tired or something, I would say, you know, I would always send
mocha
Makeda.
Frappuccino. Can I get a venti mocha frap?
Venti, right. Can you give me a venti mocha frappuccino? And every time I would drive on 95, I would stop at Starbucks in Maryland, and I would get a venti mocha frappuccino. Okay. So I knew that coffee's not good for you. At the time, I was coming from an alkaline-based, plant-based diet to, like, I just stopped the alkaline thing. Coffee's very acidic. I know it's not good for you. It causes high cholesterol, very acidic, very hard on the stomach. It gives you the jitters. What else?
It's addicting.
It's right.
So when people don't have it, they can tend to get like headaches or be dependent on coffee.
Right. There's a dependency on it. People that real coffee drinkers drink multiple cups of coffee a day. I remember their grandmother, she went to the doctor for high cholesterol, and they attributed to her coffee intake. Like
a jug a day. Like, don't talk to me until I have my coffee.
Right. She was one of those people, right? So she had to reduce her coffee intake because it gave her high cholesterol. I never knew that coffee would give someone high cholesterol. That just didn't make sense to me. So I knew that the mocha frappuccino from Starbucks wasn't working. Plus, it was like $7, right?
It's expensive for a cup of coffee. It's like $6-7. But you're so addicted, you pay for it.
Exactly. So imagine, and I wasn't doing that, but imagine having one every day for 30 days. That would be like
a lot of money.
7 times 33.
7 times 33.
It's over $200 a month.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway. It was just way too overpriced, even though it was good and kept me up. So I had to stop drinking it. So I was like, there has to be something else. Now, mind you, as Zoe Essentials, we had the Rise Up tea, which is very herbaceous. So it's an herbal drink that we have that is meant to be like, we initially called it like a coffee replacer, but it's very herbaceous. And in order to really get the full potency, you would have to boil it, okay? Just using like a tablespoon will keep you up for a little bit, but not I gotta drive a 95 for 8 hours type energy, okay? So I was actively seeking something that we could like put together, right? Mm-hmm. So one day, I went in the kitchen and I think initially I took cacao nibs. We had cacao nibs. And I think I made like a chocolate milk for dinner for somebody. And I was like, oh, this is kind of good. So then I started putting like other stuff in that, like just messing around with other herbs, right? And this was it was been last October.
It was October. It was mid-October.
Mid-October. Listen, I made this mixture, and I was like, guys, this is like it looked dark like coffee, right? And it was very chocolatey because I like the chocolate. And I was like, I'm gonna see if this works. So I drank some of it. Now, mind you, Makeda moved out. She got her own place. I'm so proud of her. But I was moving we're moving rooms, okay? So we were switching bedrooms out. My youngest daughter was getting her hair done in one of the guest, which is now the guest bedroom. And we're switching my bed to another room and that bed to another room. So mind you, her bed is a wrought iron bed that has like, how would you describe it?
Like if you stub your toe on it, you're out for the day.
Right.
Pretty much.
Really nice bed. So I had to take that apart, take the mattress apart, use a screwdriver, all that stuff, okay? Then my mattress, my bed frame, I had to take that apart. Then it was like the two queen size beds, right? On opposite sides of the house. So listen. So I'm doing that. I'm moving one bed to the other room, the other bed to the other room. Meanwhile, in the middle is the guest bedroom. My youngest daughter's getting her hair done in the guest bedroom. And so the young woman who's doing her hair is like, Miss Melanie, what are you doing? For real. And I was like, I'm just moving the stuff. And she was like, are you okay? And I was like, what's wrong? I broke down 2 bed frames, mind you, the staircase in the middle. So I'm like pulling it over the staircase to the other side of the house, okay? Piece by piece. I moved both beds, put them back together, put the sheets and everything on the beds, guys. And it wasn't until she was like, are you okay? That I realized, like, where did I get all this energy from? And that's when it hit me. The drink that I made is what gave us the energy. And I said, listen, we got to share this. We have to share this because There's no way. Like, there's no way that I would have been able to do that by myself. Okay, I was like freaking.
There's no way. On a regular day, no.
I'd be chilling. No way I would have, and it was like at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to sleep at night. So I was like, we have to share this. We have to share this with everyone. We have to put this on Zoe Essentials. Like the world needs to know about this. Yeah. I was making it like the whole Zoe team. I was like, y'all need to taste this. Like this is really good, right? What do you think? Does it taste like coffee? The thing is that it tastes a lot like chocolate because I like the chocolate. So I had a lot of cocoa nibs in there. So since October, we've been trying to perfect the recipe. Mm-hmm. And how many times?
Oh gosh. Sometimes it's too strong. Sometimes it's too this. It's not this. It's too this. It's a lot.
Yeah, we tried.
Good.
We tried like many times to perfect the recipe because it's not just a matter of just putting herbs together. You got to find the right herbs, find the right blend. You want it to look like coffee, taste like coffee, not be too bitter. Some herbs are too bitter. Coffee is bitter, right? But you kind of want to have a little sweetness to it. Listen, but we finally found the perfect blend of herbs. Listen, I had a flavor that I liked. Makeda wasn't liking it. Mm-mm. Right? Yeah.
Too clovey.
Yeah, I put there's cloves in here because of the medicinal benefits. She didn't like it. So she basically remade I thought it was a perfect blend. She remade the blend, and when she gave it to me, so delicious, guys. So freaking delicious. Like mocha frappuccino. What? My youngest daughter had it. She loved it. Everybody just like loved it. It tastes so good. So she's going to be making some blends for us tonight. She's going to give us the recipes, and we're going to talk about like what's actually in this Coff-Tea, okay? If you are a coffee drinker, you need to get off the coffee. Real talk, okay? But it's hard because coffee, you like the taste of it. It's good for energy. It's not good for your body, okay? It's not good for your health. It's not good for your vibration. You need a replacement. But like, what can replace coffee? This is a very good replacement for coffee, okay? So, and if you don't like coffee, like me, I'm not a coffee drinker, but you want the energy to stay up at the same time as having a healthy drink, this is what you need. Like, it really is good, guys, okay?
And it's good black. It's good cappuccino.
Yes.
Like, anyway, because people take coffee different ways. Some people drink it straight black. That was one thing that had to be, like, very specific. It had to taste good black. Right. Not just with sweeteners. You can add any natural sweetener you want. You can do frappuccino, the cafe. What is it called? Latte. The, cappuccino, iced coffee that everybody loves to do, the ones you just run out the house and make it, all of that. So this makes it so easy to just make it.
Exactly. So we're gonna do some recipes tonight. This is gonna be good. So let's dive in. So on the info card, let's talk about what's in here. You want to show it first?
Yeah, I just want to show it when it steeps to show like the color of everything.
Let's show it dry. Like this.
Yes. Can you grab the what's it called? Turn the heater on.
Turn this on?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the kettle on, and my kid's gonna show you guys what it looks like.
I'm gonna show you guys. So when we formulated this, we wanted to actually show you the ingredients rather than it just being grounded. So I'm gonna try and take like a little scoop. This is a scoop that comes with the Coff-Tea, and kind of show you like all the ingredients and everything. So if you can see, you have your pieces, you have your cacao nibs, your dandelion root.
Is it closer? Like really close.
Oh, yeah, see if you guys can see.
Look at that.
And it's like really coffee. It's not like, too green. Oh, let's see if you guys can see.
There you go.
So I'm going to show you guys how to make your basic serving, your base for all your ingredients and everything. We're going to show you right here so you can actually like see how it works and everything. So you're going to take your little French press like this, and it smells crazy good.
It does smell good. It smells so good. It's not chocolatey. That's the thing. It smells like, I don't know.
It smells like good coffee. Good. It doesn't smell like any of the ingredients. It's weird. It doesn't smell like any of the ingredients.
The blend is just like,
It's really good.
Like my mouth is watering. It's so good.
So you're gonna take 2 scoops in your French press. This is one scoop. We'll take another scoop right here.
So the French press is about 12 ounces. And what's the exact measurements that we use?
We use 10 ounces to every 2 tablespoons.
Right.
And this gives you like a really good...
The other cool thing is that we have these little clips.
So when you're done filling it, you just do this.
Right. And because it's herbs, it won't go rancid. Like regular coffee, you have to, if you keep it for an extended period of time, you have to keep it in the fridge or it will go rancid. These are fresh herbs. They won't go bad.
Mm-hmm. And you stick it in the hot water.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can show you guys the best way. I'll probably put it where I was sitting because I'm about to get out. But like, so you can see the actual color of it.
Maybe hold it a little bit closer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna grab this.
Or you can put it on the counter. It's okay. It's not gonna. It's protected at the bottom. It's okay. And then you're gonna take your hot water and you're gonna pour. Not all the way. Do you guys see how dark it is already?
Wow.
Not all the way to the top, but just right there. That's about 10 ounces. The whole thing is 12 ounces. So 12 ounce fresh press. And then don't push this all the way down. Just push this right there. And then we're gonna just let it steep. And you let it steep for about 5 to 10 minutes just to really get all the extractions. Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna give it away to you now.
So let's talk about the ingredients in here. So this is a French press, and basically you're gonna push the plunger down so it sits right on top. Okay. And this basically infuses all the herbs in there. There's no air escaping. It's really steeping. You're gonna get this bold flavor. But look how dark it is already, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Again, if you like your coffee black, this is good for you as well. So let's talk about what's on this card. So the first thing we want to talk about is the energy boost. You get an energy boost without the caffeine, right? So some of you can't, you can't take caffeine because of the nervousness, the jitters. It's not good for your body. Make you sick, high blood pressure. So there's so many, like you can Google online, you can Google and say, is caffeine bad for you? And they'll say, no, not if you don't take a lot. A couple of cups is okay. The reality is it's very acidic, okay? And if we learned anything from all that information that Dr. Sadie left us, is that acid basically breaks down the body. It causes mucus in our systems, okay? It's also very low vibrational. So generally speaking, you want to make sure that you're intaking foods that are more alkaline than acidic, okay? If you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice. But if you have a choice, why not do something that is, less acidic for your body? So that's the first thing. You can drink it any time of the night, any time of the day. So you can have it in the daytime, in the morning, which I like. You can have it at night. And the thing is that it will keep you up, but it doesn't give you the jitters. Like if you drink it at night, you just can't go to sleep. I drank some last night. Okay, I was up for about an hour and then I went right to sleep. The reason is because of the herbs that are in there. Okay, we're going to talk about the herbs because that I'm really excited about, the herbs and what they do for your body. The other thing is that, listen, this has prebiotics, and the prebiotics basically support what we consider gut health, okay? There's a particular herb in here called Chicory Root that has inulin, okay? And inulin is a prebiotic. It has soluble fiber. It helps your digestive system move, okay? Another amazing thing about this is that it detoxes the colon. You're having a coffee drink that detoxes your colon? Like really? Okay? You don't have to take what are those things like Fiber One, what are the Metamucil that has inulin in it to help move your bowels? This will do it without that weird coffee like I have to go to the bathroom rush type thing, okay? All right? So yes, gut flora, absolutely. So listen, that's why I've been so hyped about this, guys. That's why I'm so hyped about this, because This actually is healing. It is going to detox you. It is going to heal you while you're drinking it and keeping you energized, okay? And it freaking tastes good, okay? All right, so let's talk about the ingredients in here. The first ingredient is a herb that you may never have heard of before that is called honeybush, okay? And so honeybush, what's so good about honeybush is that it cuts the bitterness. Because we have very high vibrational herbs in here, we needed something that would kind of cut the bitterness so that you could drink it black without having to put sugar in it. So this is something that you can drink without having to put sugar. Any coffee drinkers out there, you know that coffee is so bitter. You have to add a sweetener unless you like really bitter coffee, right? So we added this herb, honeybush tea, that has a little sweetness to it. But not just that, because we're not just adding stuff to be adding stuff. Not only does it have sweetness to it, but I said it detoxes the whole body, right? Honeybush is good for the skin, okay? It has minerals, calcium, iron, zinc. So if you have like iron deficiency, like anemia, this has the honeybush has iron in it, okay? Zinc. Why is zinc so important? Because zinc is the very thing that prevents you from getting sick. It raises your immune system, right? This has it in there, okay? Also, it is antioxidants, so it's anti-aging, okay? A lot of people always say, Melanie, you have really nice skin. Yeah, it's because of the way that I eat. I do drink a nice amount of water, but the herbs that I intake, okay? I make sure that I have herbs that I'm intaking that are anti-aging, okay? It improves, listen, it reduces wrinkles and improves skin elasticity. Did y'all hear that? You're drinking something that reduces wrinkles and improves skin elasticity, okay? What in the... I love herbs. I love herbs. The other thing in there is that you have something ready for me? Mm-hmm. So she has a recipe ready. We're going to try this recipe and then we'll go into the next herb.
So first, we're just look at how black that is. Does that not look like black coffee to you?
Look at this. Look how
Do you see that?
This is. You see the herbs all dropping down? Look at that. Look at that.
And then the amazing thing about the French press is because of its fine strain, you get none of the bits and pieces. None of it. It's straight Coff-Tea. Straight Coff-Tea.
It strains out all the herbs, so you just get the liquid.
You press slowly. There you go. Straight Coff-Tea.
I'm going to put it a little bit closer. So you see how all the herbs are being pushed to the bottom?
Yeah.
And so all you have left is the Coff-Tea. Listen.
And then this is what it looks like straight.
Look at this, guys. So if you're a straight coffee drinker, look at that.
So this is how you can enjoy it. Just straight black. You know, people who like their black coffee, they don't like any sugars or any added things or anything like that. This is what you get.
Look how dark it is.
This is what you get.
Look at that. Look at that.
And so we're gonna do the first recipe.
It smells good too.
It does, right?
It smells good.
Okay. This is the first recipe. We're gonna do a frappuccino. A frappuccino it was actually created by Starbucks, the first frap. I believe, quote me if I'm wrong. La frappe is French for a French milkshake. Le frappe. And then the end of the cappuccino is like from the cappuccino, which is like the foam of milk, and then espresso, but we're gonna be using our Coff-Tea. And that's what basically it is. So it's great for kids too, because it has no caffeine in it, so it won't hurt your kids at all, and they won't be...
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Your kids will like this.
And teenagers, if you're worried about teenagers having the caffeine,
coffee.
this is great for them.
Yes.
It's like a Coff-Tea milkshake.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Exactly. Have you guys heard that? Like older people would say, "Oh, you can't have coffee when you're young because it'll stunt your growth."
Oh yeah,
you've heard that, yeah. And a lot of teenagers like coffee nowadays, right? Mm-hmm. So Go ahead, Makeda.
So we have some ice in here. I'm just gonna pour some ice. Right, about like equal parts ice.
So we have ice in here.
Yes. And then we have this. This is a barista blend. It's oat milk. So this is plant-based milk. You can use coconut, almonds.
Right.
They have like pea protein milk now, all that. Right. So about equal parts. So about like equal parts.
No cow's milk, guys. We're keeping it acid free. So equal parts of ice and the oat creamer.
And then we have organic raw cane sugar. Organic raw.
So you can use this. You can use agave.
We're gonna be using different sweeteners in each of the recipes, so you guys have options.
Right.
So I'm gonna use. I like mine's a little sweet, and frappuccinos are usually sweet, so you can use about 2 tablespoons. But it's always however sweet you want it to be.
This is gonna be really sweet.
And then when the mixing power, usually when you do a frappuccino, you add syrup as well. We're gonna do agave, which is a healthier option to syrup.
So this is the milkshake type one. This is like for the kids, for your teenagers.
Yes.
Right. This is the healthy version.
And then because we like the mocha frap, we're gonna add some chocolates into this. This is the jumbo. We have some milk chocolates. These are organic as well. These are the ones that are unsweetened because the sweetened ones usually have milk in them.
Right.
So if you can get like a vegan or a plant-based type of version, that works great as well. We're gonna add some chocolate chips in there.
It's gonna be so good.
And then last but not least, I should probably just lift it up. Sorry, I haven't been showing you guys. We're gonna add the Coff-Tea, just a little bit. I was a little more than a little bit. But look, first of all, does that not look like coffee to you? And then I'm just gonna go blend it really quick over on the other side.
Yeah, that's for the person who's like not really a coffee drinker. You want something sweet. Like, this is the Le Frappe. Le Frappe. Peace, pure beauty from within. Please, peace, Yolette.
And then this is the cup. This is actually our Irish mug that comes with our turmeric chai. Mm-hmm. But I thought it would look really nice, like a milkshake type of thing. It kind of looks like a milkshake glass. It does to me. And then I'm just going to pour a little bit. It's very frothy. Let me pour a little bit more. Very frothy. And then, usually at Starbucks, they do it.
Let's put this up here. I'm so excited. Can you guys see it on my face?
This is oat-based whipping. So they usually do it with whipping cream, but this is oat-based whipping cream because we're plant-based over here. And then let's see. Wait. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Look, plant-based, vegan, frappuccino made with coffee. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
taste it, see how it is.
Dive in, drink this. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
It tastes like it?
This is so good. This is so, it tastes like, I don't know how to describe it. You can't taste like any of the herbs in here.
It tastes like a coffee, like a milkshake.
You taste the roastedness. You taste a little of the chocolate. You definitely taste the sweetness. It's very sweet. It's like a coffee milkshake.
Frappuccino.
Like a coffee milkshake. like a Haagen-Dazs coffee milkshake. It's just really good.
Now we're gonna go to the next one. Okay. The next one is.
This is really good.
Get some ice. Okay.
So, Makeda, what's the next one that you're gonna make?
We are gonna make an iced coffee. I feel like this is the internet's favorite way to make coffee right now.
Iced coffee.
You see people on TikTok making it all the time. I got this cup. This is usually the cup that's used on the go. I got this cup from Starbucks, but this is better than Starbucks. and it's healthier. So we're doing different flavors. You don't have to do these flavors if you don't want to. But these are just some of the different flavors that we're going to be using. So we're going to be making a caramel iced coffee. So this is for the women and men, whoever you are, on the go. Like, and when you're in a rush to work, you don't have time to sit down and drink your coffee from a mug, and you just want to drink it on the car, on your way to work. This is what you're going to do. You can do it any way you want to, but I'm just going to show you how we do it with Coff-Tea. This right here is some organic salted caramel right here. So to add a little taste, I'm going to just squirt it on the rim.
This is how they do it on TikTok, guys.
Look, those look so pretty. Then we're going to add our ice, because it is iced coffee. Add your ice. There you go. And then we're going to add some Coff-Tea to it. Try not to spill. There we go. Some Coff-Tea. And then we're going to use, once again, the oat milk. And we're going to pour it in there. However much milk you like. Look at that. Doesn't that look like coffee?
Oh my goodness.
Come on. You can't tell me that it'll look like that.
That looks so good.
And then that's pretty much all you have to do. You can always add agave if you want it a little bit sweeter, or however much. And then you just put your top on, and then you see how fast that was, how I made that. And then you go to the door. But okay, does this scream herb to you? Because it doesn't to me. It screams coffee to me. If somebody were to see me with this, they'd be like, "Oh, where'd you get your coffee?" Oh, it's not coffee. It's Coff-Tea. Those are the essentials. Okay. Now we're having my mom taste everything, because she does not like coffee at all. So
I've never had this before. I've never had iced coffee.
You've never had iced coffee. Okay.
Okay. It's interesting. It's not as sweet as this one. This is good. This is like less sweet, but it's like cold. It's weird.
Iced coffee. She's from the generation where they drink their coffee hot, apparently.
This is, I taste the caramel. This is good. Okay, this is good. I see why you like this.
Yes. It's an on-the-go, less coffee type.
You didn't put sugar in here?
No sweetener.
Oh, there's no sweetener. Okay, this is good. The caramel. This is good. This is good. This has more of the, I can taste more of the roastedness of the herbs in here, for sure. So it's not as sweet as this one. This one is just milkshake, for real. This one is like in between. So if you don't like it too sweet, I think this would be a good choice. Yeah, like good for like the summer, that sort of thing. Pre-workout drink.
Yes.
I think this will be good.
Okay.
So, Michaela's gonna make. What are you gonna make next?
Next, we're making the our take on the cappuccino.
So she's gonna make a cappuccino. Before she does that, I'm gonna talk about the next herb that we have in our Coff-Tea drink. So the next thing on the list is roasted cacao. Now, we use roasted cacao nibs, not chocolates, okay? Not regular cacao, not the coffee beans. We're using the cacao nibs. I'm drooling, guys. This is so good. What's so good about this is you get that chocolate flavor, but it's not too chocolatey. Like, you can't take a cacao nib and just eat it as chocolate. That's not how it works. They're very hard pieces of the shell. They actually reduce. Y'all ready for this? They reduce cellular damage. I did a video a while about this, talking about the mitochondrial damage that EMF radiation is causing. This reduces the cell damage. So not only is it have antioxidants, it's going to keep you youthful, it's going to regenerate your skin, the collagen. It's going to reduce cell damage. You guys heard that? So you're having a drink that's keeping you up, reducing cell damage? Okay. Also, y'all ready for this? You ready for this? This particular herb helps to prevent, I mean, be careful what I say on here, Alzheimer's disease. It helps to prevent Alzheimer's disease. It has flavonoids and potassium in it. It lowers the risk of heart disease. Okay? So whereas regular coffee increases your cholesterol and increases your chances of heart disease, this does the opposite. It reduces your chances of heart disease. Okay? So that is the roasted cacao. You ready for the next recipe?
This one I have 2 cups. This one, and this is our infamous Zoe real cup. These are real.
These are our Zoe cups.
Zoe real cups.
So here's the thing. You want to do that? You want to do the? You want to do the?
Oh yes.
Okay, we're gonna do some. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Zoe. Fam.
I like giving stuff away.
So I love giving stuff away. Okay. You guys were so amazing. You guys guessed, and your guests were like really amazing. And I felt like I was really upset because nobody won, and I really want you guys to win and get. So for everyone who purchases a coffee box before 12 a.m. tonight, and during this live, you guys will get a free mug, this free clear glass mug. And this is like really big, actually.
Yeah.
This is really big. This is the French press, and this is the mug. The mug is humongous. This is the mug to my head. So you guys will get a free mug. Every single one of you who purchased before 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time will get a free mug from Zoe Essentials with your purchase of the Coff-Tea box. So I just want to let you guys know that.
So what are we making?
Okay.
Let's make it on top of here.
Yes.
Everybody can see this.
I'm making 2 cups.
The deliciousness.
Yes. So we have date syrup. I told you guys we're going to use different sweeteners. This is date syrup. So there's a whole bunch of different plant-based sweeteners, and we're going to be using this one. And I like to pour this in my cup before I pour the warm or hot Coff-Tea. I'm making this cup too. And then
Gonna plunge it down.
you plunge it down. Look how dark that is. This one's been sitting for about 10 to 15 minutes. So the stronger you want it, the darker it will get. There you go.
Look at that. Look at
Look
that.
how. Is that not coffee?
Look how dark this is, guys.
Look how that mug is super big. That was half of this. The mug is already full. And I'm gonna do it in this cup as well.
So you're gonna have one with me?
Yes, we're going to have one together.
We can toast.
Yes. And then for my experienced coffee makers, this is a coffee frother. You can get one at Target or I got mine at Target.
Hold it up. The
Coffee frother. I'm just frothing the coffee. I meant the milk. The milk. This is the oat milk. I warmed it on the stove for like a couple of minutes, and then we just pour it in there like that. And then we're gonna pour some.
make a fancy design.
I will try. I'm not a barista, so I don't even know how to do that. Then the reason the cappuccino and all of that, that's why it's called that, is because of the foam. That's why you froth it, if you guys can see the foam. So I'm about to do some foam in this cup. Some of the, ooh, look at that. Some foam, and you can make this so fun.
Look at this guy.
I don't know how to do any designs. I hope this is okay.
So someone says, can the herbs be used more than once? So you mean once you after you put it through the French press? There are things you can use with the herbs. There are things that you can do, but you really extract a lot of it. If you were to try to do it again, you would get like a lighter coffee, right? Mm-hmm. So you could repress it again. It would just be a little bit lighter. Okay.
So I'm gonna give it a quick little stir. Do you want to stir yours?
I like it like this.
I have some. We have some green straws for Zoe Essentials. Just a little taste. This looks so
Let's
good.
cheers. Let's toast.
Let's toast. That tastes like an espresso. Actually,
It does.
that tastes like an espresso.
It does.
That tastes like wow. So you can add more milk if you don't want it to be too strong. But this, that tastes like an espresso. Oh my gosh.
It's very.
It's just
smooth.
like, woo.
Yeah, it does taste like an espresso. Very smooth.
It tastes very
It's like coffee.
sophisticated.
Sophisticated. This is sophisticated.
That's the taste. So these are really good. If you want to, you can use the latte for like a sophisticated feel. If you're at home, I guess reading your book.
Yes, that would be so nice.
Journaling.
Like a nice Sunday.
Yes.
What do you call it? Reset Sunday.
Reset Sunday.
Reset Sunday.
Reset Sunday. This, listen, wake up, make this, and then you can do your cleaning of your home.
Yes.
And
just
this,
sit,
oh my gosh.
sip on this.
That's what you use. And then this iced coffee could be for when you're going to work, when you're on the go, and you just gotta go and ground it. Oh my gosh.
Something cool and refreshing.
Yes.
So let's talk about another ingredient. How about that?
Yes.
Let's talk about the cloves, which is my special addition to this recipe. So cloves, you guys are familiar with cloves, right? We use them. A lot of people use them during Thanksgiving to put them in the meat. Okay. However, it is also something that is really beneficial to you. This is one of the things I wanted to add into this because of the health benefits. It is full of antioxidants. Listen, clove oil actually cures certain viruses. Okay, so not only is again, we have this Coff-Tea. It's going to give you energy. It's going to keep you youthful, reduce wrinkles, reduce chances of heart disease, Alzheimer's, but it's going to cure viruses, okay? This is clove oil, all right? It also reduces the risk of diabetes and certain cancers. That's what clove does, okay? It also repairs the bones, all right? So it also promotes liver function. So again, you have ingredients in here that are healthy and beneficial to you.
Too.
Oh, what else?
And the teeth.
Oh,
So
right.
does it help build enamel in teeth, right?
Yes.
So coffee damages your teeth. Every time you go to the dentist, they say stop drinking coffee.
That's
Don't drink
right.
coffee.
That's right.
This gives you all the benefits. Like as you can see, I was sipping on this. This is really good. It gives you the benefits of having coffee, like the waking up feeling. Sometimes people even like the taste. It gives you that taste. Like this is, I'm telling you, if you like iced coffee, this is what you need. I'm sorry, I'm talking crazy into that, but it also helps to even rebuild enamel. So clove on your teeth. Usually, I remember my mom telling me when I was younger, put clove on your teeth. Like, kids get cavities, and it helps rebuild the enamel. It helps with overall mouth health. When other coffees, because they're so acidic, they damage your teeth.
Exactly. That is so true. You've heard of that, like coffee drinkers have like yellow teeth or their teeth break down because of all the acid. This does the opposite.
Yes.
It's actually going to build enamel, and that's because it strengthens bone, and your teeth are bone, okay? Wow, I
helps
forgot
your
about
health,
that. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
There's a couple, let's see, questions. I don't know.
Can a pregnant woman drink it? Okay, so Zoe Essentials cannot officially recommend things for pregnant women or children. However, we had a team member from Zoe Essentials who shout out to Angel. She just had a baby last weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, she's had a baby last weekend. When we were taste testing it, she was one of the taste testers. So she was helping us to determine the best blend. So she was drinking it. And she had a very healthy baby, okay? So I will let you know that, okay? But again, everything in moderation. Can children drink it? All of these ingredients here are okay for children. Every last ingredient. One thing about Zoe Essentials is that I would not, me personally, when Zoe Essentials first started, I created the products and had the herbs and everything that I had for my children, okay? I'm very adamant about that. The creams that I used to make, the herbs, everything that I did was for my children. So it's important that anything that we have, anything that we're selling is okay for the family, okay? Now, we can't publicly post that this is for children because there's legal implications for that. But the herbs that are here, every last one of them I have given to my children, and I would give it to my children, okay? So, an interesting story is that my daughter's father, may he rest in peace, he had ADHD when he was a child, okay? And so he went to a private school, And so the nuns would let him run down the hallway. This was back in the like 80s, okay? They didn't have Ritalin and all that stuff. And they would let him run up and down the hallway to get his energy out. And I remember him telling me that, or his mother told me that there was one nun that solved all of that by giving him a little bit of coffee. And she said that the reason why he was hyperactive is because he was really tired. And so she would give him some coffee to balance him out. So if you have a child, I'm using the same theory. If you have a child, and that's how like Ritalin and Adderall and those drugs work, they give you energy to help balance you out. So if you have a child that is overactive, that can't sit still, giving them something like this will help to balance their energy out. Okay? All right. So let's talk about the next ingredient. Maca.
That is like, that's I used to work at a juice bar, and I used to make like juices and smoothies, and almost everyone recommended maca powder. It was like the overall like great bodybuilders have it. It's like the overall great thing. And to me, when I was first introduced to it, I was like 16, and I was like, it kind of tastes like peanut butter. It kind of has like a nutty. It has like a nutty vibe to it.
Yeah.
But it's maca root is just, it's perfect, and I feel like it gives like the perfect flavor too, because everything gives flavor with benefits.
That's right.
And that's just like, to me, maca is just, that is perfect. That is just the root, the powder that gives you like the substance, that gives you like the, I don't even know how to say it. I'm just talking.
It sustains your energy.
Yes.
It gives you energy. So a lot of people that work out in the gym, they take maca root. Okay. It also helps with sexual function. Okay. So it gives you that extra sustainable energy. Okay. So it does help with the organs, the sexual organs as well. So some people take maca root for that reason. If they're having some, trouble in the bed. So I'm not saying if you drink this tea, you're going to be like lit. I'm just saying that is one of the benefits of maca. Not just that, it increases fertility. So if you're a woman and you're trying to have a child, and if you're having some challenges, maca root is something that you can take, okay? It also helps men with the prostate. It also gives energy, okay? And like Makeda said, it has a nutty flavor. So it adds to the coffee flavor to the Coff-Tea.
Maca.
Something else is that it also reduces anxiety, right? So
that's perfect with coffee. It's crazy. Everything that our Coff-Tea does, coffee is the opposite. So coffee in cases can they can lead to impotence. Did you know that?
I didn't know
Overdrinking coffee, yeah.
Impotency, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I think maybe because a lot of coffee is overprocessed, or just like the processing of it is not good at all. But that's crazy.
I did not know that.
It does that.
But it makes sense though.
Yeah. And then a lot of people, coffee is like a drug that when they don't have it, they have anxiety, they're stressed out. I remember I was drinking coffee all the time, and I was like, I need to go to Starbucks to get a coffee. And it wasn't because I wanted it was because if I didn't drink it, I would have a headache. And I wouldn't feel good, and I wouldn't be able to continue with my day. So, especially with the maca root, it gives you the energy, it gives you the drive, the focusedness, the attentionness with like the long time span, and it doesn't give you the drop off.
Wow.
And it doesn't give you the negative side effects too.
So it does the opposite of what coffee does.
And you drink it because you want it, not because you need it.
Did we know that we were putting this together?
I don't even think
I promise you, we were just in the kitchen, and I was just like, maca root. It was one of those things, I always say all truth is truth, and when you're in alignment, things just match up. So I didn't even know, a lot of this was like the flavor of it, and just having like the sense of like, let's add this, let's put this in there, right? Without realizing that everything that coffee does, like you said, this does the opposite. So everything where coffee would be damaging to you, this actually is healing for you. That's wild.
Yeah. Oh, look, when I switch over, will I still have the drawback? No, I really don't think you will, because this kind of replaces it in a way that it doesn't. Okay, I've been sipping on this entire time, and this to me tastes like my iced coffee that I have, like I used to have. It tastes
she would
like
drink
that.
coffee like
all the time.
Like, I have to go to Starbucks. And I would tell about your Starbucks points.
Oh my gosh. So I think if you get 2 stars for every $1 you spend at Starbucks. And I had a lot. Okay, so for every 150 stars you get a free drink. I was getting free drinks like that. I think I had close to like 10,000 points.
That's how much coffee you should drink.
And that's ridiculous. And especially how much you spend in a month. And our Coff-Tea, what we get is actually 64 teaspoons in the package. That's 32 servings because you do 2 teaspoons to a 10 ounce of warm hot water.
Right.
So it's a month. It's a month, and it costs a fraction of how much it is to get like coffee from Starbucks or anybody else.
Yeah. Like less than like about 20% of what it would cost at Starbucks. Yeah, literally.
And I think it's comparable to how the Starbucks coffee is rather than a lot of other coffees, because you could talk about like Panera coffee, Dunkin' coffee, but that coffee isn't really good.
So we're not going to put our stuff against average coffee. Like Starbucks is known to be like the best coffee, so we wanted to make sure that what we were putting out there was comparable to the best coffee that's out there, right?
And it's oh my god, it is the best.
So let's talk about another ingredient. You may not be that familiar with this one. It is called chicory root, okay? But not just regular chicory root, because in our Coff-Tea, we use roasted chicory root. Again, the purpose of this is to mimic coffee. And so that roasted flavor really does give it the coffee flavor, the coffee scent. And the chicory root is what really makes it like smell and taste like coffee, right?
Like roasted coffee beans.
Yeah, it really does. It's so weird because it's not. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about chicory root.
Chicory root is what helps your gut. The inulin in the chicory root gives it the probiotics. So regular coffee is acidic. It is acidic as I don't know what. And your stomach is acidic. So acidic and acidic, it starts to dull your stomach down because then your stomach is just like, I don't need to be too acidic. So it dulls it down, and then you're not able to process all the other food you're eating because your stomach is relying on the acidity of the coffee and other things that you get.
Right.
This gives you the probiotics and everything to continue to digest everything better than you were before. So even if you're not a coffee drinker, you're going to digest everything properly. It's going to give you the probiotics, it's going to give you that prebiotic power to cleanse your guts, cleanse everything. It's ridiculous. You're drinking coffee that you love for the energy, but it's also working for you.
Yes, it reduces fat. So inulin does reduce fat. It reduces sugar cravings. So even if you add a sweetener to this, it's still going to reduce the sugar cravings. Like, let's talk real for a second, right? Like, you'd be wanting like the sweets, the cookies, the cakes, all those things. So drinking this is going to actually reduce that flavor, that craving within you, okay? Even though it does have like a sweetener, like this one has a sweetener, this one has a lot of a sweetener in it, but it reduces that sugar craving in you. So I love that ingredient because of that, because I like sweet stuff. Okay, and then our final ingredient is roasted dandelion root.
Dandelion is amazing.
Dandelion, I remember like my father being so upset because all the dandelions that would grow in the yard every spring, always cutting the dandelions down. And it wasn't until like recently that we really understood the benefit of dandelions, the flower, the stem, and the root, and how powerfully healing dandelion root is. It is, when we talk about detoxing the liver, that is it. That is the main liver detox. Dandelion leaf, dandelion root, okay? I remember a couple of years ago in ShopRite in New Jersey, it was mind-boggling to me that they were selling dandelion leaves in the grocery store. It was like $5 for like a bunch. And I'm like, wait a minute. Meanwhile, next door in the Lowe's, they were selling weed killer, trying to kill the dandelions, but in the grocery store, they were selling it because a lot of the research was finally coming to the forefront how healing dandelion root is to the liver. So when you're talking about detoxing the liver, dandelion is one of the first things that come up, okay? So our dandelion root is also roasted, which gives the coffee flavor. It gives the coffee flavor. And so it is going to detox the liver. Why this is so important is because when you have a clogged liver, your body is not able to, your immune system is struggling, okay? So you're not able to fight off sickness and disease, okay? The liver is the balance in the body, okay? It is the center, the control center. It's connected to all the other major organs, okay? This is how your body filters out toxins. And so when your liver is clogged up and you don't have a detox liver, you're going to be sick, and it's going to be evident throughout your body. Coff-Tea detoxes the liver.
And it has vitamins, the A, the B, the E,
A, K,
all the vitamins in it.
Full of vitamins. So all in all, you want to talk about Ricardo?
Coff-Tea. I love Coff-Tea.
I'm
Coff-Tea,
speechless.
it's my favorite. Well, first of all, it's my favorite project to work on. I think like the Shocker Singables was my other favorite, but this one is my super favorite. I love everything about it. I really wanted to be very transparent about the ingredients, especially because they are so good. It's always very important to understand what you're putting in your body.
That's right.
And how important it is to take care of yourself. And I feel like a lot of people are so, like, I scroll on TikTok and I see the coffee, make my iced coffee with me and all that stuff, and I feel like it's a dependent on the coffee, because coffee can be addictive.
Yeah,
but to drink something that heals, like our saying, Coff-Tea, coffee that heals. That's our saying.
Exactly.
And that was just really important.
Absolutely. It's like it is. We're so excited about it because it's like, why are people not, like, why are more people not doing this? Like, why are more people? And there are like other herbal coffees on the market, and they do various things. The thing I like about ours is that, number one, as Zoe Essentials, if you purchase herbs from us, we are sourcing our herbs from the best places. We don't have old herbs. Our herbs are always fresh. They're always green. They're always good. Like, I don't play that, because if I'm not gonna put it in my body, if I'm not gonna give it to my kids, I'm not gonna give it to you guys. Okay, you are. When we say Zoe Fam, we really mean that. Okay, we really mean that. So all of our ingredients are top of the line, first of all, and then second of all, we want to have. If we're giving you something, we want it to be healing to you. I'm all about health. If you guys know me, I'm all about healing, being high vibrational. Okay, so we wanted to put this group of herbs. The fact that there's so many different levels to this. So many different levels to the fact of why they're so healing, and the fact that they taste, the blend of them taste like coffee. And when we say the blend, we were literally like, an eighth a cup of this, a quarter cup of this,
No, this is, we would make a batch, and if it wasn't right, we would scrap it, and then
a whole new batch,
and then do another batch, and do, like, it has to be good in all forms, because like healing should feel good, healing should taste good,
right?
Healing should be good.
Exactly.
You shouldn't feel like, oh my god, I have to take this now, like everything.
Yes.
That's my big thing, because it took me a long time to be open to taking herbs and stuff, because I was just like as a kid, like
She did not like herbs. I had to force. I remember she was sick. She was sick one time
with the ginger.
She was sick, and she had like a stomach virus or something that she got from school. And I was trying to give her ginger tea because I knew that would help heal the stomach virus. She refused. Okay, my other kids, they don't mind taking the herbs. They don't mind drinking the tea. This one, she would not. She was like, I don't want it. No. Listen. I don't even know if I should even tell the story. Child Protective Services may come after me. No. I had to hold her. You tell it. It's your story.
Okay, so no, yeah.
She may be exaggerating a little bit.
No. So me and my sister, we had to have, my mom gave us a cup of ginger tea, and that's what we had to do to help our stomachs, like for us to regurgitate the virus, get it all out of our system, or just to settle everything. And I wouldn't drink my cup. All my other sisters, they drank their cups and they felt better. I just wouldn't drink it because I don't like ginger. To me, it's spicy. It's just not something, I don't like it. And my mom was just like, it's good for you. You have to do it. It's good for you. You have to do it. Right. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it at all. I was putting up a fight. I was tired and I was sick. And so she took a turkey baster.
I took a turkey baster.
And she was like, she said, plug your nose and open your mouth. And she took the turkey baster and then, like, she said, open your mouth. And then she squeezed the ginger root in my mouth. And then she just, okay, now you have to swallow it. And now I think that was what was like, I was like, I don't want to do herbs anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I felt better though. I think right after I threw it all up, I felt
everything.
I felt better though. I didn't like herbs. And so with Zoe Essentials, I think that's why I did Make It Monday. Me and Angel, we came together like we should do Make It Monday and do different drinks every single Monday because healing should taste good.
Exactly.
And all the drinks have benefits and they taste super, super good. I don't cook anything that I taste everything, all the stuff, and I really tell you guys like what everything tastes like and everything. It's always like good and delicious, and the Coff-Tea is good and delicious. It's healing that tastes good, and that's always our top priority. We want you guys to feel good, be good when you're healing. This is not always easy, especially when you're going through your spiritual journey, but to have like the Zoe fam, you know, us educating you and entertaining you and everything. That's just what we're here for.
Exactly. We want this journey, especially healing journey, to be something that you enjoy, okay? We don't want you to feel like, oh, I have to take this herb, or who wants to do that? And because of that, people don't drink herbs. They don't enjoy it. And there's so many different ways that you can intake the herbs to heal your body, and it be flavorful, it be good, it be enjoyable. And that's one of the things, like she said, on Monday, she does the Make It Mondays with the drinks, the golden turmeric, milk. That was good. The jasmine tea, the lavender, like all the hibiscus drink, all those things that they're flavorful and they're healthy and they taste good and they're healing. And so that was one of the main things with the Coff-Tea. We wanted it to taste good. Again, there's other herbal coffees on the market. You know, some are not very pleasant tasting.
I don't think they give you the full kits, like the French press and everything too.
Oh yeah. Usually like you'll just buy the packaging. So usually if you want to get herbal coffee or something, you'll just get the packaging. They're not very flavorful. Okay, so it's like this is not like a coffee substitute. It's like something else. It was important for us that coffee drinkers would be able to switch because we really want you to change your lifestyle, right? We really want you to heal, okay? So many people come to us and they're like, I have diabetes or I have this. And it's like, man, if we could catch you before you get to that point, right? Yeah. Then we wouldn't have to, go backwards and, work to heal you, which we have no problem. We'll recommend herbs. We'll recommend, someone that can help you. But let's prevent some of these things, right? Mm-hmm. Because really when you're sick and you have dis-ease in your body, you're not vibrating high. You're not able to connect like you need to connect spiritually. You're really not able to do your spiritual work. You're sluggish. There's so many things working against you. So it's important that you tap into the herbs that are healing to prevent these things from happening, okay? Like real talk.
Do not be scared of water.
Yeah,
because our big goal is to welcome everybody, to make sure like you don't have to be a certain type of person. Like you don't have to be like the generic like I'm spiritual this and that. You try to be open. The girls that look like me that have the nails and the hair and the lashes. That just like everyone. You have your vlogs to have Nyla come on, and Nyla just always makes sure that she looks good every day.
Right.
So just for everybody. We want it to be like a welcoming
Exactly.
You don't have to be like, I don't know how to say it. You don't have to be that generic spiritual person.
Spiritual and like I always say like that fake spirituality, right? That extra woke person that's just like,
everyone's
I'm
not
spiritual.
Everyone's not the same.
Kundalini and chakras.
Exactly. Like, everybody's not the same. You don't have to be that one person to care about your health, to care about your well-being and your spirituality. Exactly. I know there's a lot of stuff that my mom does that I don't do because that's just, I'm younger, I'm discovering things and learning things. But one thing I wanted to be was to be like comforting and stuff. I know a lot of people my age are really new to herbs and healing are not going to just get the herbs and just make the teas and just drink them like my mom would. They'll add the sweeteners, they'll do like the jasmine tea and stuff, but you're still getting your benefits. That's why I always say like healing that tastes good.
Right, and it's enjoyable.
Yes.
we've been so excited to present this to you. Not only is it for the coffee drinkers that are trying to get off coffee, or the coffee drinkers that want an alternative, okay? It's also for those who want an energy boost, and maybe you don't even want the energy boost, like just for the flavor of it. Because I'm telling you, I drink this like a couple times a day, right?
We were testing it yesterday. I was trying to find it, and I was like, "Where's the coffee? Like, did somebody pour it out? Where'd it go?" No,
I had it.
She drank it. Oh, I drank it.
I was drinking
and
it,
then she was just sitting there all night up.
Right, because I had to go live. I was like, I have to go live tonight. So I drank the coffee, and then I was like really up. I was really amped up. We had Aries energy. It was just fire, right? So we definitely want you to try this out. You know, even if you don't drink coffee, maybe there's someone, a loved one. We're gonna send one to your grandmother.
Yes.
We have to,
she's gonna love it.
Yeah, she's like a Starbucks VIP. Yes. Like they roll out the red carpet for her because she goes to Starbucks several times a day. Okay, she probably has like 1 million points.
Oh yeah.
But she's older. She's like in her 70s. We definitely want to get her off the coffee and do this and reverse some of the things that have happened to her health wise. And so this would be a perfect thing for her. Mm-hmm. Right. Anything else you want to say or add? Any questions? Any questions? They're
not there, but I saw someone asked if we were doing. I know someone asked if we were doing monthly and then the refills. So when you go on the website, we have different variants. So you can purchase the coffee box. If you, I guess, already have a French press, you can purchase the Coff-Tea by itself. I'll grab it. It's open. You can purchase the Coff-Tea by itself. Let's grab it. It's the 16 ounce. It's close a little crazy, but you can purchase the Coff-Tea by itself. It's the 16 ounce Coff-Tea, so you don't have to purchase the box. And then you can also purchase the French press. This is a little warm, but you can also purchase the French press by itself. And when you purchase the French press, it comes with
the cleaning kit.
Yes, yeah, it comes with the cleaning kit as well, because it's very fine strainer and it's very important to clean it.
I love it.
Like about once in a while to make sure that it's really good. After every use, but deep clean it, you know.
So what I would do is I would get you can get the Coff-Tea box, right? And so the Coff-Tea box, again, it comes with the coffee and it comes with the French press, right? And then if you love it, so I know you guys are gonna love it. Like I just know you're gonna love it. If you love it, then you can get it on a monthly basis. For me, this will last me like a couple months. I don't drink coffee every single day, so something like this will last me maybe two months or so. You can buy the coffee by itself, and you can get the French press. The French presses will be available by themselves. The wonderful thing about this is I use this for everything. Oh, yeah. I made chamomile tea 2 nights ago, French press. My daughter made peppermint tea for me last night before I went live, French press.
It's perfect for the fine herbs, because you know chamomile has the fineness. It filters it all out, so all you're getting is straight. It's just the liquid, just chamomile tea. Exactly.
And if you purchase would you say by midnight?
Yeah, you purchase by midnight. It's in 40 minutes Eastern Standard Time by midnight. So it's 11:20 right now for us. Purchase by midnight, and you get these ginormous mugs.
Some of you that see me on my YouTube live, you know I always stay with these mugs, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna send you one of these for free.
Yes,
absolutely. So we still want to do our giveaway, right? We have the $50 gift card giveaway. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? So I hope you I'm definitely gonna make sure I screenshot it so we know who wins. So again, I said if you were here from the beginning and stay to the end, we're gonna ask you a question that we talked about in the beginning. And if whoever gets the right answer will get the $50 gift card. You have to get it first, okay? The other thing is that we only have a few of these boxes available. How many do we have?
Ooh, I think about 50.
We have like 50. Yeah, we have 50. That's the number. We have 50 because I remember we had the 50 that we printed. So we only have 50 available. Once it sells out, we won't be restocking it for a little while, okay?
Because we're hand making each box. They're made in-house.
They're made in-house. We don't send them out to... I'm so particular about herbs, guys. Yes. So many people have offered me to outsource and have other people mix the herbs. I don't play that. Mm-hmm. So the herbs are made. I'm very particular about the quality of the herbs. we have dumped herbs because they weren't as high quality. Okay, I'm very particular about the mixing, the sanitary, the area. Okay,
the stand up is each is bag.
Yes,
stand up we don't make them in bulk. We make them portion by portion so that everything is evenly mixed.
Right.
All the tea bags you guys see on our website are filled by hand.
Exactly. Exactly.
Very
and if someone
precise.
doesn't have the Zoe team, so there's about 8. Zoe has about eight team members. Zoe Essentials. There's a rule. If you are not feeling good, I don't mean sick. If you're stressed out, if you're not feeling good, if you're not having a good morning, you don't have to work. Okay. So anything that is being touched by Zoe Essentials team is being touched by people who are high vibrational. I do not play that. I have sent people home. I have sent people to go take a walk. Okay? So understand that I understand the power of energy being infused into the herbs. So I want you guys to know that this is something that's important to us. So as we're mixing it, there's high vibrational energy that's happening at the same time.
Yes.
Okay? So we have the 50 boxes ready to go. And then if you want to buy the individuals, we have that's unlimited as fast as we can make them. But we only have 50 of these, so definitely you want to get these as soon as possible because of all the bonuses that it comes with. Again, the Coff-Tea, the French press, you get the info card, okay? There's instructions on how to make it, and you get the free cleaning kit as well.
Someone asked if they can get the cup with just the bag by itself.
You know what? Let's do that. If you order it by midnight, we'll give you, anyone that makes an order of any Coff-Tea, even if you don't get the box, we'll give you the free mug. Okay, we'll do that. We like giving away stuff. We will do that if you place your order by midnight, even if it's a little bit after. Let's do 1 a.m. Okay.
If you can probably leave like a comment or a note on your order. And you can just put like, I was in the live or I saw the live.
Yeah. And even if you can't, we'll see the time and we'll just make sure that we package it for you. Good question. All right. Any other questions in the chat? Any other questions about the herbs or the flavor or anything else? You're welcome, Yvette. Yes, Gigi, we love French press. We are on French press. Listen, since we started, that's it. That's it for
how I
us.
use my moringa for the week.
Yeah.
I put my moringa in, I put my warm water, and I walk away and let it fuse for like an hour.
Yes. And we even have a special French press that we'll be announcing pretty soon.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys deserve that.
So I don't see any questions in the chat.
I think they're ready for the gift card.
You ready? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. So $50 gift card to the person who gets this answer correct. Okay. Let me log on myself so that
you can see the top of my hair.
Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm looking at myself on the. Okay, so $50 gift card to whoever gets the. You said, hi, will you have a more advanced dream class? Perhaps, maybe. Not in the works right now, but who knows? Question. So, the question is, let me make sure I'm watching the chat. In the beginning, as I was telling my story on how we came about the Coff-Tea, right? I gave you the story about, me driving on a highway, falling asleep, about to run over some cars. I mentioned that we went to Starbucks. And I don't like coffee at all, but my daughter recommended a coffee for me. And this was the genesis of Coff-Tea, because I wanted to make a coffee that tasted like this. What type of coffee was that I had from Starbucks?
What was it?
Ah!
We got Crystalline Magic.
Crystalline Magic. Oh, someone else. Hold on.
We have the whole order.
Yes.
To know Israel.
Oh my God, I said Tokno. To know Israel. To know Israel. Yes, you got it. She said, oh gosh. Mocha Frap with coconut milk. Yes! Congratulations. So to know Israel, you get the $50 gift card from Zoe Essentials. Congratulations. So what I want you to do is I want you to email us at info@zoeessentials.com. Give your tag name to Know Israel, okay? Give us your real name, your full address, and we're going to send you, actually no, we're going to do an e-gift card. So we'll send you the link for the e-gift card so you can order the Coff-Tea if you want tonight. Order whatever it is that you want, okay? I want to give away something else.
Okay, what do we want to give away?
I don't know. What can we give away? What should we give away, guys? What do you think is something that we should give away? We want to give something away. What do you think we should give away? Info@zoeessentials.com.
Info, and then the @ ZoeEssentials.com.
Info@ZoeEssentials. You know what? How about we give
Essentials info?
We have info@ZoeEssentials.com.
We're
gonna give away. Someone says Shungite. We're gonna give away a French press. We're gonna give away a French press. Okay. We're gonna give away a French press. Oh, copper mug.
We got two people for copper mugs.
Oh man, let's give away two things. We're gonna give away two things. We can do a French press and a copper mug. Okay. But you have to answer. You have to answer the question that we're going to ask you correctly. Let's see.
Oh, do the main of this one.
Okay. So, are you ready? Are you ready for this? We're giving away the
copper mug.
We'll do the copper mug first. Okay? Whoever gets it the fastest. You have to, whoever gets it the fastest. Ready? So, we talked about one of the most important ingredients or parts of chicory root that is very healing to the body, as it helps with cleaning the digestive system. It is a prebiotic for the stomach, so it helps to cleanse the colon. What is that thing? What is the chemical name of it? What is it called? It reduces inflammation, fights harmful bacteria.
This one's a hard one.
It improves mineral absorption.
You have to really be paying attention for this one.
It boosts blood sugar control. What is that? It helps reduce stomach fat. Okay. Someone says Renolin. No. No. She says insulin. Nope, not insulin.
Oh, that's close. Sorry.
Probiotic. No. Inulin. Yes. America Blue. Oh shoot.
In a Cadillac.
America Blue in a Cadillac. Inulin. Yes, Inulin. Very good. So you get the copper mug. So send us an email to info@zoeessentials.com. Actually, don't do the email. DM us. This way we know it's you. Okay. So DM us your full name, your information, and we will ship you a copper mug. Okay. All right. One more. We're gonna do the French press. I'm gonna give away a French press. We're gonna give a French press away to someone who gets the next question. Okay.
We could do this one.
Okay, so one of the ingredients that we have, okay, one of the ingredients I said, you want to read it?
I don't know how I should word it.
Okay, one of the ingredients that we have, say.
Okay, there's one ingredient that helps prevent diseases like Alzheimer's.
What ingredient was that? So there's 6 ingredients in Coff-Tea, but one of them helps prevent Alzheimer's diseases like Alzheimer's. What is that ingredient for the French press? What? To know cacao. Yes, the roasted cacao. Very good. Very good. Very good. So please DM us. Let me make sure I screenshot that. There we go. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
Oh, because wait, this one.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Okay. Can I do another one?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I saw Crystalline Magic. I saw you kept coming really, really close. So, and you knew all the answers. I think it was just a time of like chance. So we're gonna give you a French press as well. I kept seeing you right under to know Israel. So you're gonna get a French press as well. DM us.
Congratulations.
And we're gonna send you a French press.
Congratulations. Congratulations to everyone that received a gift card tonight. Yeah. So again, we're gonna extend the free bonus of the mug until like 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So place your orders, share it with your friends, your family. Again, we want you to heal. We want you to enjoy your healing. We want you to vibrate high. And yeah, any final words?
Thank you so much, guys, for coming. This is my first live on Zoe. I love this. We should do this more often. If you guys think we should do this more often, you guys let us know.
Yeah, if you like for us to come on and talk about the products and the healing aspects of it, please let us know, and maybe we'll do like on Friday nights or something.
And this, oh my god, this is how many ounces is this?
Yeah, I finished mine.
I think
mine
this is like 24 ounces. This is so good. I'm not even messing with you guys. I just drank this whole entire cup. This is so good, guys.
It really is good, guys. It really is good. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful night.
Yes.
Peace, everyone. Sweet dreams, safe travels, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Peace, Zoe fam. Good night.
Fam.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Everyone's saying yes, do more. Okay, we'll do it.
Okay,
We'll do it. Whoops! I'm about to fall out the chair, guys.
How do you end the line?
The X on top.
Okay, there we go. Bye.